Now let's talk about the area of sector and the arc length. Let's start by the area of sector. This is a sector area. It is part of the area of the circle. And since it's part of the area of the circle, the area of the sector is equal to the angle, which is theta, over the full rotation inside the circle, which is 360 degrees, times the area of the circle, which is pi r squared. And by this, I can find any area of sector inside any circle. The second case, I want to find the arc length. This is the arc length. The arc length is part of the circumference of the circle. So, to find the arc length, simply L equal theta, also over 360 degrees, times, since it's part of the circumference of the circle, I have to multiply it by the circumference of the circle to be times 2 pi r. And by this, I can find out the arc length inside any circle. Let's have an example now. For the following diagram, find the arc length and the area of sector if the value of r is 4 centimeters and theta is 40 degrees. Let's find out first the arc length. L equals theta over 360 times the circumference of the circle, which is 2 pi r. So the arc length is theta, which is 40, over 360 times 2 pi times r, which is 4, and this value is equal to, I need to use my graphical display calculator. I go to menu and to run matrix, I have 40 over 360 times 2 shift pi times r, and this is equal to 8 over 9 pi. If I want to see it as a decimal, I press S to D, and the value will be 2.79 centimeters. To find now the area of sector, simply the area is equal to theta over 360 degrees times the area of a circle, which is pi r squared. So this is equal to 40 over 360 times pi times r squared, which is 4 squared, and this is equal to 40 over 360 times pi times 4 squared, and this would be equal to 16 over 9 pi. I press S to D, I'll have it as 5.59 centimeters squared. It's 5.59 centimeters squared. And by this, I found the arc length and the area of sector inside a triangle.